The Kairaba Conservation and Leadership Organization is a non-profit organization dedicated to promoting national self-reliance, conservation, and stewardship of the environment. In the true spirit of Teshito, Kairaba works to build capable citizenry and empowered communities by providing and coordinating extensive development-oriented leadership programs. On Tuesday, the organization was launched at the Sadauda Kairaba Conference Center. The chairperson of the organization, Almame Fandintal, spoke at the launch. He said, the objective of the organization is to remember the good legacy of the Gambia's former president, Sadauda Kairaba Jawara.
The Kairaba Conservation and Leadership Organization is being launched today symbolically to raise our hearts to the legacy and to the work of President Sadauda Kairaba Jawara, the first president of the Republic of the Gambia. We take inspiration from the prayers of Pastor Forbes, from the prayers of Imam Savage.
The organization is to develop world-class national institution that is grounded in local experiences, knowledge and problems. Deputy Board Chairperson Ramzi Deb highlights the organization's mission to address climate change in one of the countries most affected by it.
Early in the year, we had a wonderful visit with Her Excellency Lady Chile Jawara to inform her about Kairaba and her unanimous selection as life patron of the organization. The key objective of the Kairaba Conservation and Leadership Organization is to continue the work of Sadauda, started all those years ago, and promoting the ideals contained in the Banjul Declaration of 1977 of national self-reliance, conservation, and stewardship of the environment. The purpose of Kairaba is to help build capable citizenry and empower communities through providing and coordinating opportunities and access to resources, leadership, and management competency specifically aligned to the learning and knowledge needs of citizens and community leaders. Secondly, Kairaba shall highlight the contribution of Gambia's past leaders in the social, economic, and political development of the nation. Create awareness of the development process of the nation and draw lessons from the nation's history to enhance further future development. Become the premier resource center for the policies, strategies, and initiatives adopted under Gambia's first leaders, which may be used and adapted by current and future generations and other developing nations.
The president of the Gambia Environmental Alliance, Mamadou Inke Bass, says the organization strives to conserve natural resources, fight pollution, combat climate change, and protect the country's natural heritage.
Today, as we embark on this new endeavor, we are reminded of the poignant words spoken by the late Sadauda Kairaba Jawara in the Banjul Declaration. He stated, and I quote, "It is a sobering reflection that in a relatively short period of our history, most of our larger wildlife species have disappeared together with much of the original forest cover. These words hold immense truth and resonate deeply with the challenges we face today."
In 1977, President Sadauda Kairaba Jawara made the Banjul Declaration, stating his government's intent to protect the Gambia's environment and wildlife. On behalf of the Minister of Environment, the Executive Director of the National Environment Agency, Dr. Dauda Baji, highlighted the importance of the Banjul Declaration for the present and the future generations.
The Banjul Declaration, as the former president mentioned, is actually reflecting on how we can conserve our environment for the present and future generation of this country. But over time, we've realized that this environment is under threat. And the threatening of the environment is caused by us as human beings. So it becomes a collective responsibility for us to work together to protect this environment.
The launch ceremony was graced by Her Excellency Fatmata Barbaro. Kairaba is a Pan-African Center of Excellence for research on conservation, sustainability, climate change, and development. Its mission is to obtain solutions and distribute knowledge. The Kairaba Conservation and Leadership Organization was founded on the ideal set out by Sir Kairaba Jawara, the first President of the Republic of the Gambia. Reporting for Kerr Fatou, I am Buba Gajigo.